What's up, everybody? Bloodman FT here, and today we're going to be doing the long-awaited review for New Panty and Stalking with Garterbelt Season 2. So, as I said before, my plan for this is to rank them based on segments. Thankfully, somebody already made a tier list for every segment and had it updated like every week. I was literally in the middle of screenshotting every title card, and I was like, let me just check so I don't like do this for nothing. And thankfully, somebody already had it. So we're going to be using this. Afterwards, I'm going to be listening to the entire soundtrack. I have it here on Spotify, the whole thing. My God, there's a lot. This is going to be the tricky part because copyright may not like this one. I'm not sure. There's a lot of songs made by a lot of different people. It's risky. We'll have to see. If this part gets flagged, what I think I'll do is I will edit the video and cut this music portion out completely and then put it over on Patreon. Something like that. Or I'll just upload the entire video as is to Patreon, edit it down where I cut the music part out and just re-upload it to YouTube. Yeah. And while we are doing our reviews, I'm going to be going through every single segment to basically refresh everyone's minds. Now, as you probably already know, hold on. I'm dying of heat right now. Okay, as you already know, it's been a day since the finale came out. I have had a whole day to let it stew and really think about it. We've been theorizing in the comments of the videos. I realized during editing, I was like, wait a second, Bastard might actually be an actual bastard child to Panty or Briefs. The timeline was basically shown to us in the pictures, and I think the way it works is they go to hell, they get to chill in hell, they have, crap, I already forgot his name. That sucks. Something in Bastard. I forgot his name, but they had the first kid, and then one of them cheated. At first I thought Briefs, but then I also thought, okay, Panty could have done it as well. And Panty's more inclined to because Panty's Panty. So, one of them cheated, had a child. I think the demon child that they had, whichever one, was left in hell. They both came back to Earth with the human, well, not human, but angel human child. Then they were living their lives, and then they just disappeared. Alright? They vanished. And then I think Bastard came from hell. And at the same time, she and the other kid was adopted by Stalking, who is now the new priest there, because Garter's just dead, I guess. That one, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I know I mentioned it, this is a review video, so I shouldn't really be talking about theories, but let me just get this out of the way quickly. I hope when we get season 3, they start off with... Oh wait, I already talked about this before. What am I saying? Sorry. I don't want to end up talking in circles. Anyways. Segment 1, Homecoming, Episode 1. Very strong start. We pick off immediately. I think if they did not start this season off right where it ended, that would have been a big problem. Oh! Now I remember what I was going to say. Season 3 has to pick up where Garter has the heart attack. If it starts off where Stalking is the new replacement for him in that actual end credit scene, that's going to be bad. They have to follow the same formula as season 1, okay? That's not good. That after end credit scene should be the end of season 3, if I'm being honest. Does that make sense? That's how it should be. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, I'm glad they picked it up. They explained it in a way that it made sense. That was genuinely so funny, dude. He was like, it's only been 5 minutes, let's go. I was like, alright, let's go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Trigger turning Stalking into a monster, because they love it. I mean, I guess it was valid in this episode, but my God, every other one was just painful. Panty coming back together, being reconstructed. Dude, when we saw that last piece, I was absolutely stunned. Now, I shouldn't have to cover all of this when I do my editing because, well, I'm not actually playing the videos. And if I play it, it's going to be very short, very small. But yeah, I loved this. This was the episode where I was worried that they were going to have to tone things down. Now, they did tone things down overall. Stocking's masochism. Garter being gay. You wouldn't even think he was gay if you watch this season alone. Scanty and Kneesocks, their incestuous activities. Honestly, I didn't mind that one getting toned back because it was very, very wholesome. Like, I really enjoyed their presence this season a lot. So I don't really feel like I was missing out with that, but I think Garter being gay had a lot of funny moments. As unhinged as they were hilarious. And then, of course, Stocking's masochism. I completely missed that, bro. I think there was a little bit of it, just a tiny bit, when Panty was getting the electric chair. I think that, but like, other than that, she really got nothing. But yeah, aside from those like small things, they absolutely delivered. The music, easily delivered. Loved the fight scene. The animation was amazing. Overall, I felt like this was the perfect episode to pick up on after 15 years. It was amazing, high stakes, a lot of destruction, and then afterwards, we went back to business as usual, as we always do. So good. And for that, I will easily put it in the A tier. Easily, without a doubt. Next episode. I have to be conscious and not play the openings for too long, or really just anything for too long. The next segment, I'm trying to recall this one. Oh, right. This one was a little weaker when I think back on it, but the four-way transformation. And they did it in a way where this was the only time we got a four-way transformation between them, where it was this specific one. If you guys remember, I'll try to play this part real quick. It was this specific part when they were like, break, O Earth, dry up, O Sea, burn out, O Star, or O Sun. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Honest to God, this might be my second favorite transformation sequence in the season. O Earth, dry up, O Sea, burn out, O Sun. So good. And I love how the audio, it kind of cycles around. Have you guys ever heard 3D audio? Or is it 4D? I think it's 3D audio. Literally, you can hear, I think it's Scanty, you can hear literally going around your head. Like, listen. Yeah, Scanty and Kneesocks, both of their voices go around your head, and I love it. I love it. The transformation sequence alone puts it real high up. And then the sequence afterwards with Blue Eyes White Uncle. Dude, that was genuinely so funny. I loved it. I think Briefs was really the big star of this episode. His reactions to like the games and the plays that Panty was making were absolute godly. Like listen to this. I'm still, whenever I go back and look at my own videos, I still am like completely shook at how his voice actor delivered this line. Let's see. Come on. Boom.
You gotta be kidding! His total loser literally in the midst of defecation shoved a dildo up his ass, achieved orgasm, and reached total ecstasy, and now he's desperately gambling the rest of his life. How?
Like, dude, how do you match that? How do you match that? That is insane. I can't. Like, I really loved this episode so much. I definitely think the card game part was definitely the stronger half. Wait. Here I go. I'm starting to rank the episodes. Oh my god. I'm already doing it, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. You're probably yelling at me like, hey, Blood Moon, you kind of just skipped over one. For the first segment, honestly, and I guess this does tie into what I was saying overall, I think it was weaker, but the transformation sequence was the best. And I loved getting to see them be competitive against each other. That, I hope we get more of that. I felt like that was kind of lacking, because I did enjoy the episodes where each of the sisters kind of like swapped for the day, and you know, they spent time with each other. I really liked that. But getting to see all four of them directly competing against each other was something I missed, and that's what made this episode so strong. I think the Poly Brothers definitely threw a wrench in it because, well, they had to be the big villains of the week. Even though Scanty and Kneesocks aren't villains by any means, there are competitors. We're competing to get heaven and hell coins. Meanwhile, the Poly Brothers were kind of just injecting themselves in, kind of ruining it. We didn't really get many coins, aside from Stocking's insane feat, but, you know. For now at least, I'm going to put it in B tier. Because again, the episode was a weaker one, but it was very satisfying to see the transformation. The body card, yes. The body card. And listen, I feel like I should say this. Well, I shouldn't have to say this, but this is all subjective, you guys. You know? There are going to be plenty of people who think the weakest episodes, in my opinion, are the strongest, and vice versa. So, you know, at least be respectful here. I would like to hear what you guys' favorites are in the comments, of course. I'm always open to hearing about it. I hope we don't get, like, everybody's been very cordial when it comes to talking about how they enjoyed an episode. You know, we haven't had anyone who's come in and said, you know, oh, well, I don't like this episode because it's mid. Okay, well, man, at least explain it. Pretty much everybody who has expressed their feelings on an episode have been very detailed about why they liked or didn't like it. And I really love that. I'm so happy that you guys have all been very polite about it. And many of you have helped me understand things and kind of come to appreciate the episodes a lot more. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that. But for me personally, in terms of body card, I'm putting it in A. I genuinely loved it. I had a lot of laughs. I was lightheaded at the end. And yeah, no complaints there. Loved that. Into the next segment. This one is the first sister trade-off. If I'm being honest, it was wholesome. It was nice. I didn't really care too much for the ghost. This was very nice. Listen, bro. Listen. Listen. Hear me out. Alright? Where is it?
Would you mind not getting in my way? Your way? I was obviously just about to slice him in two.
Where's the chains?
That's the rule.
Rule? Where is it? Come on, guys. I want to see that part. I don't like Amazon video. Yeah, I don't like Amazon video. Dude, the way you have to, like, really be precise, and even still, it doesn't take you where you want to go. Not a fan of Amazon video. That's why I was recording my videos on a different site pretty much the entire season. But, you know, it is what it is. The underlying message to be taken away from this episode was very sweet. Or, sorry, segment. It was very sweet, very wholesome. One of the actual, like, best segments for stalking, even if it wasn't a solo one. Because, well, they didn't kill her, turn her into a monster, or do anything psychotic with her. She just got a good lesson on how to get along with Panty. And I like that. I really like that. Although, I still have to give it a C, in my opinion. Wasn't bad. Wasn't incredible. But it was good. And I like it. And I think in the future, if we get any more episodes like that specifically, where they do the sister swaps, I hope they can elevate it even higher. That's what I'd love to see. Segment after. Alright, this one. This one was trippy. Very, very trippy. I definitely think, you know, this is one of the weaker segments that brought the episode down, in my opinion. This is our first 3-segment episode of the season. And like I said before, the 3-episode segments tend to be the weakest. That's only natural. They don't have enough time to really go crazy with it. And it definitely feels more like the more chaotic ones. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't really care too much for it. It was a little funny. The body horror was a little weird. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Again, they violated stalking with the body horror, always. Bro, we need a tally marker of how many times they did this to her this season. But yeah, just for that, it pains me, but I think it's gonna be the first D. Like, it was okay. It was, like, very sweet. Again, it was decent. But, you know, it's not a segment that I would watch repeatedly, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. Like, A tier and higher, I will easily rewatch over and over and over. B to C, I may watch again. Maybe not. D is just a solid, you know, I'm not going to watch it again. Not really. On to the next one, the Fast and Furious one, man. The one that spawned the pregnant panty theory. The one that, honestly, I feel vindicated in because she did have kids. So, in a sense, I was right. Not in the way I wanted to be, but I was still right. Alright? And who told me the angels couldn't get pregnant? Yeah, good one. Good one. This was actually genuinely funny. I enjoyed it. I have never watched any of the Fast and Furious films. I'm only vaguely aware of it through memes, and yeah, that's about it. But I honestly enjoyed that. And seeing the bro, at the end, that was so shocking. That was absolutely insane. See, and this is one of these moments. This is one of those moments where, like I said, like, it's the pinnacle of the 3-segment episodes. Absolute insanity, and I love it. For that, I'm putting it in a C. Up next, up next, up next. Let's see, what do we have? Den City President. Oh, yes. This one was, again, another 3-segment episode. I think it was fairly weak. But I did love to see Panty stalking, trying to basically run and become president. Let's see. It was cool. Personally, obviously, I wouldn't really watch this again. It was too short for me to really get into it. Oh, is this the electric chair? I think this is the electric chair, right? Oh, it is. Now, you see, if we had OG stalking, she would have been like, oh my god, lucky me, sign me up next. Please, 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 I want to get electrocuted. I miss that. I miss masochist stalking. She looks so cute here. I miss the masochist. Please, Trigger, season 3, bring it back. I can forgive you for forgetting this season, alright? Please, next season. Next season should be her what the heck? That was loud, sorry. Next season should be way heavier on stalking focus. Please. Please, especially if they plan on having Panty out of the picture for a while. Please. Please, Trigger. But yeah, overall, again, same rules. I wouldn't really watch it again. D tier. Also, mind you, like, Alright, I was about to say, I don't think there's any episode that I hated, or segment that I hated, and then I thought of a certain one, so I had to make a new tier. E tier is for the ones that I genuinely did not care for, and I wish didn't exist, so the other segments in the episode could have gotten more time to shine. I just remembered that. This one with the cat. What's her name? Vibe? This was genuinely such a sweet segment, as short as it was. I freaking loved it. I loved it. This was like a really, really short one too, and it also helped reinforce the pregnant panty theory. It was sweet. It was so different, and I loved it. And I know this is gonna be like a very short and quick ranking, but I will easily put that in a C. Even if I probably wouldn't watch it again, I loved it. Absolutely. Next up, the Marvel Baywatcher, the spots, dude. This what you guys already know how I feel about this thing stalking or star thing. You guys already know. I don't need to say anything about this. This was hands down, like easily, one of the best episodes in the season. Segment. What do we do, Baywatcher?
What should we do, Baywatcher?
So good. And then that ending. The fly away, the piano.
But that wasn't it. There's more to come, however, isn't there?
Are you?
Absolutely legendary.
From the future?
Legendary.
The cube ghost may be destroyed, but that wasn't its true form. The ghost actually resides in the black dots. That is the true anti-mojo code.
The anti-mojo code. So good. So freaking good, bro.
And so now,
And I love how her voice progressively transitions into the more masculine, and now, let's go! Yeah! Love it. Easily the first S tier of this season. Hands down. I won't hear anything about that one. That is non-debatable. This segment hurt my stomach, and I actually got, like actual stomach problems from it. I honestly never want to see this one again. This was just, oh my god. No. This is a quick and easy D tier. I did not care for that. No. Sorry. I'm sorry to anyone who may have liked it. Like, listen, it was funny, and it was cool getting to see the Damon sisters in the spotlight, but the things it did to my intestinal tract, somehow, I can't forgive it, ever. No. On to the next one. This one was cursed. Very funny, but also extremely cursed. Seeing Garter lay eggs, like, everything felt like it was building up to the pregnant panty theory, reinforcing it more and more. But I did not really care for this one, to be honest. It was interesting. Not really one that I'd ever go back to watch, though. Another D. Man, this list is not feeling too good. It's not looking too hot. Into the next one, we have the serial killer one. Now I know. Did I mention that this was the weakest episode? I think I did at the time. I think this segment was the best part of the episode, for sure. It was still weak, but it was the best segment. This is a tricky one, because I wouldn't watch it again, but I wouldn't mind watching again, if that makes sense. Like, if I were to watch reactors, this isn't a segment that I would skip. I don't know, man. It's either a C or a B, and I'll organize it later. I think for now I'll put it in C. Alright, next up. The solo episode. You guys already know this is such an easy placement. You could have predicted it. The introduction of Gunsmith. We got the Poly Brothers. We got the Ramy tease at the very end. Absolutely legendary episode. And this may be a hot take, but if I'm being honest, I think it's better than the finale. And if you let me explain why. After I let the finale kind of stew for a day, I realized the weakest part of it was right when they first started fighting Ramy and the Poly Brothers. They didn't have that level of choreography that they did when they were initially fighting the Poly Brothers, if that makes sense. Think about this scene. Think about this insanity. This. We had this for the debut of the Poly Brothers. Like, bro. This is what we got. Absolute insanity. Choreography was fantastic. And then when you compare it to the Ramy fight, the very beginning of it was just their dots flying around the statue, clashing into each other while they were, you know, yelling. And after I thought about it, I was like, dude, wait. That was actually a little underwhelming of a fight. The conclusion was great. I love the conclusion. Absolutely. That won't take away from it. But they could have done better with the actual fight. and it felt more like it was Chuck and Fashner versus Raimi and the Poly Brothers, if that makes sense. Because Chuck and Fashner came in, slammed them, and destroyed their freaking mech in one shot. That felt like that was the entire fight right there. And then they just got executed, you know? So yeah, this was definitely still the best episode in the entire season, in my opinion. So I'm sorry to spoil that, but I'll tell you right now, no other segment is going to be ranked higher than this. This will be number one. Nothing was better than this. They got their upgrades, an extended transformation scene. Absolutely incredible. I was absolutely addicted to this shot. That was crazy, bro. Why'd they have Scanty looking like that? That's crazy. But yeah, you guys know how I feel about that one. On to the next. Let's see. We have the Poly Brothers hanging out with Garter, Briefs, and Chuck. This one's an interesting one. It was the first time we got to see them chilling, you know, where they weren't absolute psychos. And I liked it. I think it was really cool. So, if I were to place it, I'd give it a B, honestly. I enjoyed it. I think I could easily watch this a couple times over. I loved it. Didn't really care too much for the fight at the end with the giant kaiju, Gojira, you know, but it was okay. Next one. You guys already know exactly how I feel about this one. You know what seat I'm going to. Well, first off, we gotta find this absolute cinema. Where is it? Panty sneaking around.
I gotta get me some dick before I explode.
Absolute cinema, bro. And then you already know this one. She's looking at her ants, bro. The ants. Where is it? Here it is. Guys, I'm sorry. I love this episode, this segment so much. Bro, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I don't care what anyone says. It's an S. It's an S for me. I can understand and debate high A tier. It's an S. I don't care. I can watch that so many times. Easily. So good. This was an incredible episode. The animation also shocked me. Now, real quick, I'm going to take a short break from recording just because, and I told you guys this a while ago, whenever I talk too long without properly breathing, I get pins and needles and lightheaded, and I'm feeling it right now. So I'm sorry, but for you guys, it won't be any time passing. But for me, I'm going to take a break for maybe like an hour. I'm loving this. All right, I'm back. I went, ate a little bit, took a little walk, felt really good, drinking more water. Anyways, into the next one. Alright, so this was the interesting one, the Inferno Cop. I still haven't watched the show for it, you know? I know I've heard it's like very short, 3 episodes or whatever, but I felt like watching it now, well, before this video, would kind of skew my opinion on it. Because, you know, before I watch any kind of outside source, you know, and figure out what the reference is, I want to rank it based on how I felt, how I feel. It's kind of hard to explain, but I will watch the show after I do my rankings, which may seem unfair, but if I did it for this, I'd have to do it for everything, you know? Like, oh, you watched Inferno Cop, so you ranked it higher than you would have naturally, so now you have to go back and watch this for all these other episodes. Not gonna do it. This episode was very interesting because the first 2 were focused on him. It was all about him. this rookie. And again, I don't think I'd watch either of these two again, personally. And again, this is why I love being able to chat with everyone in the comments, because there are some of you who literally have this one as their highest. And I respect that. I completely respect that. I can totally understand having this as high as it is, because if there was a show that I loved from Trigger, Gurren Lagann, if they had a whole Gurren Lagann segment and Simon showed up, I'd be like, yeah, this is the best thing ever, absolutely. So I respect that. Personally, for me, it's not really for me. I'd put it in C. Yeah, I'd put them both in C, since they're kind of a batch. And then we had the musical. It was funny to a degree, but again, this was definitely the weakest. Well, I don't think it was the weakest, but I think it was one of the weakest. Or was it the weakest? Actually, yeah, this might have been, yeah, this was actually the weakest segment. No. This has another contender against it. Personally, here's the thing. If I really loved the first two segments, I would put the musical one in E, because I'd say I wish it didn't exist, so we'd have more time for the first two. But my opinion on the first two weren't really that strong, so I'm just putting it in D right now. That's just how I feel. You know, it is what it is. On to the next episode. I don't want to get stuck on this one too long. We have our next set of 3. Ah, yes. The most... I love how they made the Japanese name so long it goes around. This was a painful one. This is a painful one because I wanted to love it, but it was hard because they tormented stalking for no reason. Brother. 100 million. She killed 100 million ghosts and didn't even get what she wanted in the end because of Gunsmith. Brother. Brother, like, why did they do this? Why did they do this? This made me think of like Aqua from Konosuba. I hated this segment. Listen, but I have to be objective. I know I'll probably keep this by the time I sort it, so I'm just gonna put it there now. High D tier. I'd never watch this again. I don't want to watch this segment again. It was painful. I felt so bad for her. It was building up really good too. It was good. I was like, okay, you know, she's getting screwed out of it. It's fine. Climbing up. It's reaching its peak. 10 million ghosts. Defeats all 10 million. Cuts the mountain. And she still doesn't get the freaking piece of candy. I hated it. Absolutely foul. This second segment was leagues better. Wait, I just realized I have to be very careful here. I forgot. Them sneaking in and getting absolutely folded, like, by the most basic things in their rooms is hilarious to me. And in the comments, I pinned it, and I know someone said it wasn't true, but that's my headcanon. I like to believe that everybody here knew that the Poly brothers were not panty and stalking. But they, like, at least Garter and Briefs, they were already chill with them. They were hanging out with them a couple episodes ago. So they go along with it and just chill and eat with them, you know? And I know they're stupid. I know they're so stupid they actually couldn't tell. But it's in my head. I'm just like, bro, they're literally telling them things that should be common sense to the actual people they're saying, like, you know? Like,
Oh, la la la.
Maybe they don't realize who I am. Out of my face and all.
Have you forgotten that we've been living together for the past 6 months?
why would you say that? Why would you be so specific like that? That'd be strange. unless they knew that this wasn't actually stalking, but they're saying it to kind of fill you in. But no, listen, it's just going to be my headcanon that they are emotionally intelligent enough to just play along with it because they're lonely. Because let's be honest, these boys are lonely.
What's with your outfit, bro? What's with yours?
Panty, Stocky, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Today is Garter's special big black Frankfurter burgers.
Absolutely, it says.
You're usually the first greedy bastard to devour them.
Like, I'm sorry, there's no, in my head, they know that these are not them. So, it makes the episode a lot better, in my opinion, if I go with that headcanon. If I don't go with that headcanon, they're just extremely, extremely dumb. And, you know, I want to give them a little bit of credit. Now, Panty and Stocky, they are pretty freaking stupid out here in the sewers. But yeah, overall, I'd give it a high B. Actually, I'd give it an A. I wouldn't mind watching that several times. Next one. Oh, you guys already know where I'm putting this one. The second sister swap. This one was definitely better than the first one. Again, Trigger always does Panty good. They always do her good. And honestly, from this and onwards, they did Kneesocks really good too. I'm impressed. I think I said it too for this episode. She always takes the back seat. But this season, they did really good with her. I definitely think this was the superior of the sister swapped episodes. It was so good, dude. I really wish we got to see the dance off, but you know, it is what it is, you know. I wish they would have got rid of this freaking stalking one to extend this last one. Because, man, you know what? I don't want to be ungrateful. I'm grateful for a stalking solo. Man, this was a fantastic one. I will easily... This is either a high A or an S tier. I think it's going to be high A. It doesn't quite crack S for me. Not quite. It's very close. On to the next. What do we have next? Oh my god. The Twilight Zone ones. Yeah. Okay, listen, dude. Again, they violated stalking here. However...
Did I hear that correctly? Word has it that some intergalactic...
This was nice. Also, guys, listen. I don't know what type of autism this can be categorized as. Maybe this is my mystery game visual novel autism. Please tell me I'm not tripping when I say this. This music right here.
Did I hear that correctly? Word has it...
I'll turn up the volume just so you can hear it better. Let me turn that up in OBS. Listen to the music. That wah, 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 it's like futuristic alien type crap.
Did I hear that correctly? Word has it that some intergalactic level skank is latching herself onto terrestrial...
Does anyone hear Zero Escape in that? Please tell me I'm not alone there. I love Zero Escape. The Nonary games. Freaking Virtue's Last Reward? I'm pretty sure. VLR and 999. I'm pretty sure. Those are the vibes I got when I heard this for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like when we're like getting ready to do a puzzle, we're like talking, I hear this music in that game, in those games.
genitals.
Is it just me who hears it and thinks about it?
Huh? The face that was latched onto the scratch is gone.
Like, that's what I hear. Also, I'm not going to play this because I don't want to see Stalking die because they loved killing her in this season. Now listen, guys. I'm going to get stun locked. Stop.
You and your damn pheromones. You're not gonna take me. Nope.
Oh crap! Nipple. Okay, that's dangerous, but not too bad. I guess it's self-censored. I really enjoyed this episode. Even if they turned her into that giant freaking freaky spider monster thing. Like an alien arachnid. Oh my god, cops just zoomed by. That was really loud. I I can see people not liking this segment. I think it has some flaws, like killing stalking. But you know what? I enjoyed it a lot. I will put it. It's definitely not S tier. No shot. Not S tier. I'll put it above Bodycard. That might be a hot take, but I genuinely loved it. What was next? This one. This was so unique, and I loved it. Minus stalking dying again. Man, we're really starting to understand how many times stalking died in this season. The narrative where we just had like zero understandable language, but you get to piece things together. It was so good. It was so freaking good, man. This was genuinely one that I won't forget. The music was amazing too. I loved everything about it. I don't even need to think about that one for too long. This might be a hot take again. I'm putting it in S tier. I loved it. That was so unique. On to the next. Let me take some breaths. We have another 3 segment. Oh, God. Okay, guys, listen. I don't want to seem mean to the 5 Chuck fans, alright? Also, why did they introduce time travel so much this season just to do nothing with it? Unless we're going to be going into that for season 3, and that plays into the post-credit scene with Stalking and Bastard and all them. This might come back into play somehow, which is strange. I didn't like this one at all. You guys know how I felt. E tier. I wish it got deleted, so we made more time for this one. Also, someone mentioned in the comments that what if this was the alien parasite thing? Because they're talking about their idol that they worship.
It's basically just some no-fap ghost, am I right?
Edging for 1,000 years.
Make it nut and I bet it'll rain heaven coins.
They toss it into the hole, and we remember that like spider alien thing had like a black hole going on. I don't know. I don't think that's very plausible, but it was a cool little theory to think about. I loved this episode. I think the ghost was hilarious. I loved the Lara Croft outfits. Those were cool. Polly Brother tease for like 5 seconds and then they left. That was evil. Very messed up trigger, but great nonetheless. And I loved how they killed the ghost too. Very funny. Little firecracker.
It went all soft and limp.
Hey, little guy, what happened? You were so gung-ho before. Sorry, little sausage. Repent, motherfucker.
So good. So good. I'm putting that high A. Did I like it more than the premiere? I think so. I think I liked it more than Homecoming. Yeah. Final segment, we got this freaking psycho. Man, I don't know how to feel about this one. I want to avoid going on a rant. So, I'm going to ignore everything about the whole Neko future stuff. Freaking, what's his face? This psycho, Cruz. And that trash ending, which I guess someone said could be fixed fairly easily, like jog his memories, or go to Gunsmith and maybe she has an undo button or some crap. Because listen, dog, Gunsmith is literally God. She could probably help her undo this ending. But again, while I was frustrated with the ending of it, sorry, eyelash, it was good enough where I saw the potential in if the first segment was gone and the time was put into this one, it could have been made way better. The only redeeming part of this episode was Garter and learning the lore of Neko and basically seeing that he's like their dad.
There you go.
And it really does. Like, you could tell Stalking is his favorite daughter. Should be obvious. And they even have her inheriting his role in the church in the credits, in the post-credits.
Oh, better. I think my own little...
Wait, that'd be so crazy. Wait. Wait, you know what I just realized? Oh wait, no, Garter was still alive. Yeah, I was gonna say when Garter was killed here, if he actually wasn't there when she went back to the future, it would make sense that she would take over his role, and like you could attach this on to the season finale end credits. Does that make sense in a way? But no, he's still alive. I really love this though. Just learning about this, also knowing that they got their freaking foul mouth from him is funny too. But guys, it's a tricky one. I'm frustrated, but I love it. I'd put it high B. It was too short, but the short amount that we got was amazing. But again, it just wasn't enough. It could have been better. On to the next. Again, we're going to organize stuff too. This one, the Christmas one. Right, okay, right. So this was the setup for the finale. The Christmas one, I didn't care for too much, if I'm being honest. But thankfully it was short, and it was setting up the plot for the future segments, the last 3, with the, what was it again? Where was it? The name of the amusement park? Lingerie Land. Yeah. It was good. I think they, for the small amount of time Kneesocks had for that, they did her good. I'm putting it in C. Now, it is time for the big one. Again, I had a day to let to think about it, really let it ruminate. The first segment, or the second segment, I guess. It was solid. I enjoyed it. Solid cliffhanger. Just getting to heaven in general. Brief's determination. The freaking their parents dying. Bro, so goofy. I loved it. I freaking loved it. I'm not sure what I would rank this first part though, honestly. Cause again, it's just all set up, really. The Family Menace. I enjoyed it enough where I'd put it in B. You might hate me for that, but I think it was a solid B just to ease us in to the finale. Alright, I took a short little break again because I needed it. This is going to be a big one, the most important one. We are on to the finale. So, for the finale, again, if I'm being honest, let's see. Just trying to look over this again. Genuinely some of the funniest stuff I've seen. Especially when they were like standing up for the Damon sisters. And then Scanty was all, ooh.
Panty and stocking?
It's so funny because like, she straight up ruined a wholesome moment. But at the same time, that's just how they are, man. It's still wholesome.
My angels.
Like, it was jacked up. But we know how she feels. We know how they feel, because remember, we see how they act towards them when they did the sister swap episodes. We know how they act when it's just one-on-one. But when they're all 4 of them together, it's just chaos. It's insanity. So that was really sweet. I liked it. Garter getting sent to hell was interesting. I guess, did they consider him a sinner? Even though he was a priest because of his proclivities? Maybe because of season 1? I guess some of the things he did in season 1 got him first class ticket to hell. But yeah, I think this is what? Attack of the what? Attack of the Uncle. Yeah. Attack of the Uncle, I will give a slightly higher rating than the Family Menace. I think high B. And then the finale. We got the Revenge. So good. So good. Let me listen to that. part one time. Just one time.
How much higher is it till we get to heaven?
What dear sister said.
Shut the fuck up and climb!
So good. This finale was incredible. Again, let's see. Let me see if I can explain it again to you guys. Right here when they broke out initially. This right here. Compare this to episode 6 when we fought the Poly Brothers. Like, come on, guys. As much as we all loved this finale, this fight was underwhelming compared to the first run-in with the Poly Brothers. They're just flying around, pew, 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 clashing into each other with cut-ins of them talking. It could have been better. That is literally my only gripe with this finale. And then once we actually got to see some of the fight, they instantly got knocked out of the freaking mech by Chuck and Fastener. They instantly one-shot it. Like, bro, there was no point in having that first part where they're flying around the statue if Chuck and Fastener are just gonna one-shot them anyways. Felt a little pointless. I realized that while I was editing. I think that was my only gripe, and I think that is the only reason why I will not put this higher than episode 6. I will still give it an S tier. And I will put it... It's better than the prison one, objectively. I liked it more than the prison one, but the prison one got me more laughs, if I'm being honest. I think this is a fairly solid list. And now I'm going to organize it off screen. Alright. I think I'm satisfied with this list. Take it all in. This is my final answer. I ended up moving that garter one down to E because... I don't know, man. Nah. The vibes are just off. I didn't really care for that one. I'm happy that only 2 of them, 2 segments, are the ones that I really consider, you know, I wish they just didn't exist. And I'm glad there weren't too many D tiers as well. Now, if I did it based on episodes specifically, I think we'd see a lot more towards the bottom. Because pretty much, like, second half of C and then everything below that just brings episodes down. And I didn't want to do that. I felt like that'd be unfair. You know? But yeah, this is it. Obviously, I'm going to make a clickbait thumbnail where I'm going to swap this up like freaking crazy. And then, you know, catch your attention with it. Because that's how all the tier list thumbnails are. You know how people are. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to do it. On the bright side, since my thumbnail has the same PNG of myself for like the past year or 2 now, it's like that, you know? I don't even remember when I got that originally. I got it, and I was like, oh, hey, that works. I'll just do that forever now. Because I'm too lazy to cut myself out and every single video find a reaction and do that. No, I'll use the same one forever. I don't care. But, yeah, on the bright side, you won't have me making up some super, whoa, red circle, red arrow pointing at circle at my face, looking at reaction, fake clickbait, tier list. No. Oh, I'm out of focus. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. But yeah, next, we head on to the music. Now, again, this is the risky part. But, on the bright side, if things go wrong, I can still upload everything on Patreon. If you guys on YouTube... Oh, it's out of focus. Nice. If you guys on Patreon or YouTube don't see this part, that's because I had to cut it out, alright? I'm sorry. So, we'll see how this works. I'm just hoping for the best. I guess, by default, I'm addressing Patreon. Because Patreon will 100% get to see everything. But yeah, let's start it off. Theme of new panty and stocking. I got a little video on the side. I haven't been on Spotify in ages. Oh.
I'm the hottest in the streets, got a Glock in my hand, shooting ghosts off their feet. I'll be reckless, wild, acting like a fool, doing what I want, screaming
No.
fuck your rules. High heels kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did hear this full one.
Step into the spotlight, I can light the whole place up. That's the sound of my gun.
Big bang.
Got my attitude on. We're the baddest, no
Yeah. I'm gonna miss this opening. It grew on me. Panty, stalking. Oh, ready, steady. Okay, I didn't know that part. There we go. Extreme. Now this is what they played for episode 6, that fight. So I'm ready to hear that part when things get crazy. Right, this is when they were having their standoff. There it is.
I'll just stop and abort it done, and you'll hear me say that was fun. You can shake me, you can break me, please don't test me. I'm that crazy, yeah, I'm friendly, but I'm deadly. Mess with me and we'll get nasty.
I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, ready, steady. I keep forgetting. Panty, stalking. New. Oh, they didn't put the new one. Oh, there's the new. I like that a lot. Obviously, you got to start with the opening. And guys, I'll just tell you right now, I'm not really a big music explainer, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but like, if I had to try to explain it, I say like music is like important in my everyday life. I'm almost always listening to music when I'm walking around the house or if I'm outside on a walk. Always listening to music no matter what. And since I'm not really like this big music expert, honestly, there are times where I completely struggle to even remember an artist's name. I have my playlist on YouTube has, I think, over 10,000 or several thousand songs in it. And you can, like, well, you guys can't see it, but when I look at it, it's literally my playlist from 2012 all the way to now. The genres change. I went from dubstep. There's so many different genres in there. Dubstep, trap, rap, country, pop, R&B, blues, jazz. So many different songs. You just scroll up and I can tell which era I was in listening to it. And if you asked me, I wouldn't even know how to, I wouldn't remember the name of like the majority of the artists. You give me the song, I listen to it, I like it, I add it, I move on. You know, that's something that always threw me off when I was growing up, going through school. They'd be like, oh, you like this artist? They suck. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just heard one thing from them that I liked. I don't care for them. I don't give a crap about the artists. I just listen to my song and I do what I gotta do. I like it. So definitely don't expect me to be talking about different tempos and the variations of strings and I mean, I can pick out instruments, sure. I guess it's like basic level, right? But aside from that, I'm not going to be like one of those music reviewers who knows what they're talking about. Like, it's all vibes based. Whenever I listen to music, I create a scenario in my head and I play that scenario out. And basically, like, how well I vibe with the song. You know, I close my eyes, I can listen to it. I can create these scenarios. You know, the more I like the song, that just means I'm able to put myself in these scenarios even better. It's so vivid. That's how I go about listening to music. So I'll be completely upfront about it. If I'm not really vibing with the song too much, I'll say it, because I'm not just going to sit here for like 2 minutes and pretend like I really like it. You know, it is what it is. On to the next, Reckless. The ending, okay. I don't think I listened to the full ending, maybe one time. Love the little chibis. When I hear this, I feel myself driving, convertible, summer day, wind blowing on me. Driving on a long road. That's how I feel when I hear this. Yeah, this is definitely a driving song. Now, this is interesting.
But now they moldy. Yup, committed and I did it, and you label me a menace and a villain, cause you can't get with it. Hate my presence, hate my business, got no feelings. Good riddance. I'm reckless, yeah, I know it's true, but it's
Oh, this is interesting.
that gets me through. A hopeless anthem just for me. I found my song. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's interesting. I'm hearing some parts that I'm... Ooh. The bass. I'll tell you right now, there are definitely like some songs that I wish got remasters. I'm sorry to interrupt this. I don't really want to interrupt the songs themselves. Chocolat, again, stocking song. It's a shame we didn't get to hear that at all. And I wanted more D-City Rock, because that was one of my favorites. And I think we only heard part of it like 1 or 2 times. Also, with this song here, crap. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Let's just continue. Ooh. Oh, I'm thinking Persona 3 now.
No more FOMO from this day. Ay, don't explain all that pain. They insane. When it's time, let him pay. The world in flames, but they still chasing fame. Yep.
They gave me Persona 3. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. Some of the songs, even if I don't particularly jam out to them or like them, over time that could change. Because a lot of times I listen to them afterwards, and then over time I'm like, oh, yeah, I can vibe with that. Because remember, like I told you guys, I make scenarios in my head. I don't know if that's like... I don't know if other people do that as well. It's like daydreaming, almost. If I can't create a clear scenario in my head with a song, I don't like it. It's as simple as that. If I can't vibe with it, create the scenario, see myself in it, it's hard for me to like it. But again, I can create a scenario here. Driving on a long road, convertible air hitting me. Driving out in Nevada, it's hot, dry air. Very nice. I like that. I'm not sure if I'd add that to my own playlist personally, but I do like it. I probably will, and I think it'll grow on me. Alright. Angels and Demons, Teddy Lloyd. Now, if I'm correct, I think this is the one I've been waiting for. Cinema. It's already the best one. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, bro. God tier remix. Go ahead, throw it in. I want you to make believe it's the first time. Dude, Teddy Lloyd is a monster. want you. Fly away now. Fly away. So good. So good. Still, when we first met together, yet you're using me for your own game, and now I'll never feel the same. Repent! They absolutely killed it with this one. I want you. Dude, insane clubbing music. I could tell you a million scenarios that are going on in my head right now. Get down and turn it up. Burn it up. Turn it up. Now this next part. Here it comes. Guys, when I hear this part, I get sad. Want to know why? When I hear this, I hear the very end of PSG when it comes to an end, and it's like actually over. We don't get it to be continued. We get the end. I see our cast waving to us, saying goodbye. You know, thanks for sticking along for so long. And it makes me sad. Because I can totally see them playing this for the very last scene of the very last episode. Because it has to end someday. And when I hear that part, I start thinking about all the other episodes, you know? Running down memory lane. Like, right out the bat, and I expect it to be true all throughout this entire playlist, I think this is the best song. I think it definitely is. I don't think anything else is topping it. Like, let's be honest. Alright, Divine. Oh, the Poly Bros. I forgot their theme. I'm excited to hear this one. Divine, divine, divine. So good. I think I told you guys, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters before, and this made me feel like... Ooh. Manjo, I like this. That's going on the playlist easily, you guys. Come on now. Divine, divine, divine. Easy ad, easy ad. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta turn that up for myself, honestly. I didn't. Divine, divine, divine. So good. What is this like clacking I hear in the back? Ooh, this part. Goosebumps. that's good. Woo! Angels of fire. Divide, divide, divide. Woo! Okay, hey! Divine. Woohoo! That was great. Dude, I love how these songs are actual, like, full songs. That makes sense? Like, there are times in shows where they make, like, soundtracks or songs that are so short, you're like, I wish it was turned into a full thing. And you search for it, but it doesn't exist. It's like a, you know, maybe a minute long or even shorter. This is one of those cases where I'm like, yes, I'm so glad it's a full song, even if it's not fully played. Door. What is this one? Ooh, where did we hear this one? I can't put my finger on it.
So you're standing there with a smile I couldn't hide. You looked my way, and for a moment so did I. Something about you, something about me, feels like we're second between what we wanna be. But I've got a heart that's still learning how to be, and you've got dreams that are bigger than this tree. We're almost here, but not
Where have I heard this one?
caught in a space between hope and fear. You and me, we could be something more.
Guys, remind me, what episode did they play this on? Ooh. I feel like I'm at a concert.
Night conversations, talking like we've known for years.
Early 2000s concert.
There's a hesitation caught beneath the surface of our fears. I want to reach out, but I pull away. You said let's wait and see, but I feel the same. It's like we're holding hands in the dark, unsure, wondering if this is worth waiting for. We're almost here, but not quite there. Caught in a space between hope and fear. You and me, we could be something more. But are we ready to open that door?
Dang, I'm getting like Panty and Briefs vibes with this one. Whoa. You and me.
Could be something more. But are we ready to open that door?
Ooh, wow. I really hear them in that. Are they ready to open that door? Wow. It's literally them.
But not quite there. Caught in a space between hope and fear. You
Did they play this for the
be something more.
the parks?
Are we ready to open that door?
I need to go back and watch my reaction because I'm not sure if that was actually. I mean, I have it open. I can.
Almost here, but not quite there.
This is a banger.
Almost here, do we even care?
That's really, really good. I like that. Dang, that's really good. Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, this playlist, it seems like they have original PSG stuff in here too, combined with new. Okay, now I see new down here. I did not scroll down here that first time. So I guess I can skip all of this because this is season 1. Oh my god, Chocolat. Guys, I just want a crumb Chocolat. I won't listen too long. What? Oh, it's a remix. I don't want the remix. I want the original. Chocolat. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is what I needed, man. Trigger! What? Sorry. Oh, bro, they're gonna play this when we see Stock in the future, where that freaking time skip is, for sure. Oh my god, it's so good. This is crack. Bro. Oh man. They could have given her this song so many times. Dude, I'm gonna get mad. They could have played this when she was getting her neko fixed. Hello? Does anyone agree? They could have played this. I mean, what they played for that scene was also great too, but they still could have done this. Oh man. Okay. I'll save that for later. Sorry, guys. I know that actually, you know what? There are no Chocolat haters in here. If they hate Chocolat, I don't know why they're here. Chocolat haters, be gone. Yeah, I see. There's a big mix of things in here. There's like a podcast and all that. Yeah. Okay, let me check and see here. Did they play that song, that door, here? I'm actually gonna pause it just so I can try to avoid copyright. Okay, yes, they did play it. I knew I'd heard it somewhere, but it wasn't like, I didn't recognize the lyrics. It was the beat that I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. But yes, you can hear it. It's very faint. Very faint. Alright, on to the next. Should we do it like this? I don't know if I want to do it like this. Theme of the new Panty. Long version. Is this it? What we already heard? Okay, we already heard that. Subtitle. Oh, it's in Japanese. Oh, that's cool. They just... Hey, that's cool. The soundtrack, yeah. They got him to voice that. That's impressive. I'm surprised. Troublemaker. Mmm. You already know they're gonna be up to some stuff on this place. They played this a lot for the prison one, I remember. So good. I love that part. Like the xylophone. Xylophone. Boom, 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 boom. It's so interesting to hear this with lyrics. I feel like we always hear it instrumental. Right? We always hear this in instrumental. Not bad, not bad. Oh, okay. I like that. That's an interesting one. I feel like I'm so used to hearing it in instrumental that hearing the lyrics definitely hits a little different. Very interesting. I'll have to listen to that more on my own time. As of now, I wouldn't add that to the playlist, but I think I'm open to listening to it more. Alright, Reach Up. Oh, it's this one. Cinema. Yes! Bring it back. The transformation sequences. This makes me feel like I'm freaking 13 again, and I'm listening with my Skull Candy Crushers to the dubstep, freaking shaking my head. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I can imagine the thumbnail for it. Woo! So good. So good. Oh. Ooh. What is this part? Bro, Teddy Lloyd is such a monster. Bro, holy crap, that was too much for me. Oh my god. I'm gonna move this to the side so we can see more. Wow, that was good. I like that. Bro, is Teddy Lloyd okay? Bro, are they holding him at gunpoint, forcing him to make such amazing soundtracks? This is not natural. I dehydrate, I'm sweating. Bro! Teddy Lloyd, calm down. Here. Take my wallet, man. Take my wallet. I'm sorry. Here. It's so good. Absolute God. Guys, I need to find the name. Hold on. I'm gonna try to find the name. Bring it back. Ooh! So good. Hold on. I'll sort by oldest. If I sort by oldest. Oh my god, there's some old stuff in here. Jesus. This sounds... It gives me... Come on, where's that dubstep song? Proximity was the name of the channel. Proximity was like a lightning bolt. A yellow lightning bolt. It also gives me like some NCS. NCS a little bit. That's what it is. Oh man, I like that a lot. Intermission. We know about the intermission. Oh, this is like a commercial break that we never got to see? Let's see. Alright, I'm guessing this is for a commercial or something. We don't need to see this one. Listen to it. Flo Angel. Oh, well, there we go. The longer version of intermission.
What's the name? You can
Mmm. 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 Taku Takahashi? Ooh. Okay, Taku Takahashi, chill. Sorry to think about the Boondocks. That's what I hear. I hear Boondocks.
I'm trying to paint a picture for you like this. Me and hype go together like panties and stockings. I'm 10 and I'm not 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Winning's all we do. Underestimate me, well, it's awfully rude. I'm the one to bring the boom like bazooka. Smoke it like hookah. Make you say holy fuck like it's Kama Sutra. I am the future, the past and the present. Like PS and G, this a match made in heaven.
Woo! That's crazy. That's crazy. He had no reason. Now we. Wow. No wonder it's called Flo Angel, man. That's crazy. That was really good. I like that. Dang. Okay. All right. Sweet but deadly. I'm just waiting for the one that they played at the end of that one episode when everybody got super high. LSD trip. This is stalking. Is this our replacement for Chocolat? Oh my god! Oh, someone's getting murdered! Oh yeah, I could listen to this. I told you guys, I can rock with almost every genre. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yackle. Oh. Super hyper, I like it. I feel energy. Gonna start hearing the gunshot. Ooh. Is that a metal pipe? This sounds like a song similar in Gachi Akuda. The I like that. That was very cute. I like that. That is definitely a stalking song, alright. Orgy of Noise. Okay, wow, alright. Okay, well, it's living up to its name already. Bringing the weather back. I'll let him cook. Oh, I heard Ben 10. Okay. I can't remember hearing this in the show. Ooh. Wait, is this someone getting unzipped and zipped? It's like a zipper. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect him to cook that hard. That was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Interesting. Probably wouldn't add it to the playlist, but maybe. Daten City Lights. What you got? It's loading. What? This is it! This is it! Instant playlist! Instant! Oh, I'm so ready for this one. 3 minutes of peak. Freaking. Ooh. I've been waiting to hear this. Just make a move. Yes. 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 Oh yes. This is it, guys. This is it. Okay, okay. Okay. That's right. Ooh, the city lights. Now I see myself strolling through Daten City with this one. Or downtown, just make a move. Ooh, so good. That's right. Yes. Woo! Ah, it's too good. Ah, chills. That's the best one. I'm sorry. Yeah, listen, I love the double theme with the demons and angels, but that is a different tier. This is a completely different tier. I need to mark the ones that I actually like too. I think Sweet. Reach Up, I think. Yep, Reach Up is going up. Troublemaker? Oh, no, it's, up here. Door, I will add Door. Easily. Angels and Demons, naturally, that's going on. Divine, easily, that's going on. Dude, that was so good. Alright, next, Searchin. Is this the freaking briefs one? Guys, why is the briefs one the longest? Alright. I know what I imagine when I hear this. Briefs chasing his tail. This is from Taku Takahashi. That's crazy. The range this guy has.
Now that you're gone, the nights feel so long.
This is about when Panty got cut up.
Everything feels so wrong. I searching high and high, finding that lost peace of mind where you belong. Searching far and wide, feeling that surge rise. Oh my, ready to explode inside.
Freaking Bruce.
Without your touch, I miss you so much.
This song!
Memories we clutch.
This song kills me. I can only think.
Broken hearts we hush.
I can't even take the song seriously because of briefs, bro.
Lost in the night. Waiting for light.
Ooh, the trumpet.
Can't find sight. You were my guide.
High
Searching high.
and high.
Finding that lost peace of mind where you belong. Searching for
This song makes me think about my student debt, bro. How the heck am I supposed to pay that back? I'm cooked. Forever. Freaking IT degree. This song's gonna make me depressed. I'm not adding it to the playlist, but I do like the song. Oh, there's more. Oh.
I'm searching high and high, finding that lost peace of mind where you belong.
Back up again. There it is.
Searching high and high, finding that lost peace of mind where you belong. Searching far and wide, feeling that surge rise. Oh my, ready to explode.
It's so funny how, even though Briefs got what he wanted in the end, they're still gonna play this for sure. Because he's still pathetic. Hi. I just realized the bottom of the screen is cropped out. I'm gonna fix that at the end of this. Very nice song. Good for Briefs. Lovely. Let me pause this real quick. Alright, we're back. On to the next. Good Day Good. Ooh, 80 kids. can't remember where I heard this. Ooh, yeah, I do remember this one now. This tends to get played towards the end of the episodes. Good day, good. Short and sweet. This is definitely a summer song. Very simple, but very good. Everything combined at the end. I like that a lot. I think the last song that I'm searching for is the one they played when Garter and the Damon sisters were climbing the bridge, the catapult. Got the grip. Okay. Teddy Lloyd! Oh, this is the prison one! Yep. Absolutely prison. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Woo! I got goosebumps on my legs this time. What the? He's looking out for ants? Crush that ant! Woo! Easily like top 3. Na, na, na. So good, so good. Na 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 na. Ooh. Oh man. Woo! Okay. Why couldn't this have been longer? That was so good. Crush that ass. So good, so good, so good, bro. That was an easy ad, bro. Easy ad. I completely forgotten about that. I'm a fraud. So it was that one and the one when they were climbing the catapult. Oh wait, this is the intermission. So I guess we're gonna hear this song but longer. Buttdots. Dude, we got so many songs. We're so lucky. Have any of you ever played Citus and Citus 2? I feel like this would be in Citus. I just realized Super Guy Jin got a freaking theme. That's crazy. Freaking Super Guy Jin. Okay. Can I have this on YouTube? Bro! Oh my god. Yeah, that's PSG for you, bro. Holy crap. Now I'm actually worried. Only they can make me worried like that. Very interesting. I won't be adding that to the playlist, but you know. It was interesting. New Fly Away? We already heard this, right? Oh. All right, this was from episode 1. Come on, Teddy Lloyd. Come on. Oh. Let's hit that drop. Come on. Next one, start it up. Let's hit those. I'm trying to keep myself planted in my chair. Right, she's shooting at her at this point. Stalking? How dare you? Or I can't believe you cut me. Punches the bullet. I think that was my favorite part. Teddy Lloyd, you're a demon. So good. So good. Fly away now. Fly away. Feels so weird not to hear the Damon sister theme in it now. Not bad. I definitely think that middle part was the best though for me. Look at this absolute Giga Chad just sitting here. Okay, I think this part was my favorite. Once we got into like the solo singing part, this was my favorite part easily. Punches that bullet back. Stocking blocks it. So good, so good. Love that song. Unstoppable Generation. I'm trying to think of what plays for this. Is this Gunsmith? Is this Gunsmith, I think? Wait, I really like this. Why does this give me Katy Perry? Okay. Okay, maybe not Katy Perry. The vocals at least kind of. I like this. Ooh. I get the same vibes when I saw like listen to California Girls on like my crank radio as a kid. I can totally listen to this one. Woo! I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, I like that. Uh-oh. Building up. Building up. I'm ready for it. Okay. Not bad at all. I really like that. That surprised me. All right, next we have the cursing song. I'm assuming this is that episode. Ah, yes, this one. Okay. This is Taku Takahashi? Listen, I mean, it's decent. You know, I think the instrumental is catchy. Oh my god. Imagine you pull up next to someone in a car at a stoplight and they're blasting this. I'd be like, you good, bro? Very catchy. But I definitely wouldn't listen to it on my own time. It's interesting that they kept it in the Japanese version. I thought they would have had the dub voice actresses try this one too. But I mean, I guess it's basically English anyways. They're speaking English. Alright, well then. Time for Super Guy Jin. Why was I expecting anything different from this? Freaking Super Guy Jin. This is 2 minutes? Oh wait, no, it picks up. It picks up. Right. This is this one. I didn't know this was Guy Jin's theme. All right, let him cook. Sorry. Yes! Ooh, ooh, it's heavy. Okay, hey, Super Guy Jin. I wasn't familiar with your game, buddy. Scroll down a little bit more. Okay. Let's hear that second half. Personally, I still wouldn't listen to it on my own, but it's a vibe. Let's hear it. Ooh, what am I hearing back there? Super Guy Jin, holy crap! Whoa! They gave him so much sauce! Yo! Oh my god! I'm kind of blown away. I didn't expect Super Guy Jin to have such a theme, man. Holy crap. Wow. All right, Girlz Noize. Is this going to be the bridge climbing? No, it is not. It's Yackle again. Alright, I'll let him cook. They're gonna turn it around for sure. Ooh, I like that. It's going around my head. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, it's... This is what I was waiting for, yes. Definitely more clubbing music. I love that. It's like the 3D sound goes around your head. I'm assuming it's not really going to evolve past this. It's fairly straightforward, right? Not bad. Gotta focus on the beat here. It's okay. Definitely not going on the playlist. But that's not bad. Next up, Without You. This is it. Teddy Lloyd, you are an absolute monster. It's just so good. Bro, what is this guy's brain? Insane DJ. Oh, it's so good. Bro, oh my god, it's so good. I love this. Bro, I need Skull Candy Crushers. I need to buy new Skull Candy Crushers. This song is made for it. These chills, bro, I'm freezing right now. I'm freezing. I'm wearing shorts, my legs are freezing. That was so good. F-bomb. Oh, F-bomb! Yeah. Yackle. Guys, Without You. This is Garter's theme. All I think of is Garter when I hear this. The yoni of this magnitude. What was that? That was good. That Hear the violin? On the left ear is the violin. Okay, calm down, calm down. Woo! I thought my headsets broke. Chill, Teddy Lloyd! Or Yackle, sorry. This is great. I love this one. It's so unique. Sound like someone was running. They cooked. Washoy! 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 Alright, let's hear it. Light years to catch up. Let me see, how many do we have left? Oh, no, not that many. There's a 9-minute one? That's a little crazy. Interesting one here. I feel like I'm gonna get depressed listening to this one. It's charming. Definitely wouldn't add it to my playlist, but it's good. Alright, Entwined Hearts. Oh, it's this one! 666 candles. This is such a good one. Keep getting my eyelashes in my eye.
Crazy girl, so wild.
Ooh.
A pure heart beguiled in her twisted charm. Both the path and twine. Leap to world so free.
Ooh, I like that.
Together are so sweet. Broken hearted angels. Secrets they both keep. Crazy girl.
I like that. Ooh, the popping in my ear. It's so loud in my ear, it's like right here. I feel like I can feel the popping. That's really good. It literally feels like my headset is popping.
Drawn to something cold. Tempting falling.
Right there in my ears. That's really good.
The chaos feels secure. Crazy girl's delight takes her through the night. Bound by dark desire, both consumed by fire. Running from the pain, dancing in the rain.
That's good. I really love these effects. It feels like someone's like actually in my headset.
Lost in life's home broken heart.
I like that.
Angel.
Ooh.
They both keep.
That was really good. It's time for FFF Land. I like that one so much. Taku Takahashi. I feel like we've heard this one. Is this also a musical?
You ain't shit, just like me.
Yes, it's this one.
Fucking mess, can't you see?
Ugh, okay.
Broken, crushed by greed.
I mean, this one isn't as bad as the other, so I like it.
I'm a goddamn rake, but I own this shit.
Forget your rules, I'll never quit.
Oh, fuck the rules, I play my way.
This one's definitely better.
Afraid to rise, you're not alone.
I'll fucking come whenever I want.
We'll fight and take it all. Let that shit go.
That was nice.
Way too long. Dump it all out. Flush what feels wrong. No holding back. No slack, let's fucking go. Spew that shit out.
Yeah, this is the second song.
We're free to live, to think, to let our minds be clear. Once you unload, you'll be free, no fear. We're free to fuck, make noise, to let our minds be clear. Once you shit out, you'll be free, no fear.
Hold on, that was it. I'm trying to remember what this sounds like. Again, it sounds...
Sail through sky, sound distant gleam, chasing the echoes of some crazy scheme. I thought the stars would light my way. Turns out it's you. Yeah, I know it sounds a little cliche. I crossed the seas, the lands, the night, but you've been right here in plain sight. No need for stars, no need to roam. Guess the
Dude, Taku's crazy.
was just at home. The world's a stage, and you're the light. The miracle that shines so bright. No need for stars, no need to roam. You're my compass, and you're my home. Together we'll rise, break through the skies. With you,
Piano.
no dream dies. The world may
I'm focusing on piano.
but we won't fall. You're the reason I have it all, and I mean it.
Love's a joke, can't you see? I'm just here for sex,
Cello.
that's the key.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'll
boom,
be
boom, boom.
searching around the city, but it's your body that's tempting me. You sing your heart, and that's real cute. But on your feel, and that's the truth. Oh, fuck the love, I need a ride. Let's get romance, just take me home. Fuck me hard and make me scream. You'll be my ecstasy.
Let that shit go. You've held it way too long. Dump it all out. Flush what feels wrong. No holding back. No slack, let's fucking go. Spew that shit out. Let it fucking flow.
The people who loved the musical episode probably have these, this one and the other one on the playlist for sure.
You'll be free, no fear. We're free to fuck, make noise, to let our minds be clear. Once you shit out, you'll be free, no fear.
I think, again,
We're free to live, to think, to let our minds be clear. Once you unload,
I think the instrumental of this I'd like more.
we're free to fuck, make noise, to let our minds be clear. Once you shit out, you'll be free, no fear.
Very nice. I definitely hope I can get an instrumental of that too. Alright, next up, Savage Hymn. Let's hear it. What does the Savage Hymn have? Ooh. Manjo. It's been a minute since we've seen Manjo. I'm not sure if I really liked the last Manjo one. I can't remember which one it was.
You think I'm an angel or God? But tell me what's the meaning?
Did they play this for the episode with like Conan the Barbarian? Was that this? Because I don't remember this anywhere else.
Everything that lies within. I'm the savior. I'm the
I can't remember this.
one who haunts you through the night. I'll let you out. I'll pull you down. A twisted king without a crown.
It's the beat I'm focusing on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care too much for this one. The beat is good. Again, I think this would be an instrumental one. Instrumental for sure for me. I feel like I'd listen to an instrumental of this in a GTA mission. Driving someplace. It's an interesting one. It's not really for me though. Alright, new theme for Scanty and Kneesocks. Bro! Teddy Lloyd! You beast! Whoa! Chill, bro! Bro, I wish I had Skull Candy Crushers again. I need them for this. Watch. Bro, this feels like such a great comeback, you know? 15 years, and Teddy Lloyd is here to produce. He said, yo, you waited 15 years for this. Let me cook. Oh my God. That's right. So good. Okay, why did I not have this in my likes already? Why did he go so hard on this? I gotta stay in this chair, man. I gotta stay in it. I gotta stay planted. Turn it up. So good, bro. So good. Beautiful. Next up is credit. After credit, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm sweating like crazy.
タコ高橋
ん
なんだこいつ名前に星なんかつけ人の名前
Oh, it's just credits.
知らないの？この人
Flyaway piano version? Oh, it's this one. Honestly, I'm adding this. This is not the end, is it? The true ghost lies in the black dots. That is the truth of the anti-mojo code. Am I correct? You are. This is not my life to live. And so... so good. I want to hear that fly. It's so good. It's so good, bro. You know, one day when this show comes to an end, I'm gonna hear this and I'm actually gonna bawl like a freaking baby. They had no business. They had no business. Dude, it's so good. I feel like I'm in like a pitch black room with just the piano and like a light shining down. It's picking up. Dude. Dude, it really feels like such a serious song compared to all the others. Like, taking such a upbeat, crazy song and just making it piano really gives it a lot of depth and, like, serious tone to it, if you know what I mean. That was so good. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break, short break. Get up, walk around, drink some water because I'm dehydrated. I'm sweating like crazy. This has been amazing. And then I will be back with Fear and Happy Hour. Alright, we are back and ready for Fear and Happy Hour. This sounds familiar. Come on, Yako, let's pick it up. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Here we go. Starting to pick up now. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. There's no way it's gonna be 3 minutes of this. No way. Oh, there we go. Something. Okay, it went somewhere, but I'm still definitely feeling GTA mission vibes. Still getting GTA mission vibes. Doesn't mean it's bad. Just not something I'd really bop to on my own. This is it! This is it! The song! Stalking! You hear it, right? Nonary Games? Now I'm getting into it. Okay. Alright, Yackle. Alright, you got me in the first half. It's so ethereal. That makes sense why it's called Fear and Happy Hour now. You're gonna be scared and then you're gonna be happy and then you'll be dead. Now that I think about it, Stalking didn't even get a chance to do anything in that episode. She just died instantly. Not bad. It turned it around in that last half. Once I realized it was the song I liked. Pretty much like the first 75%, I was like, eh. It is what it is. Alright, daddy issue. Taku Takahashi. Ooh. Cell? Sorry. Sorry, I heard Cell. Okay. 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 I'll let you cook, Taku. You get that drop, something crazy is gonna happen, I can tell. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. A little quick. Oh, it's this one! Ah! 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 Garter's shooting Stalking like 20 times. So creepy. Ah! 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 You know what, now that I think about it, when Stalking chose to shoot Garter instead, she was respecting him because he's gay. And also because it's Garter, that's like their, you know? That would have been very weird. Very interesting. Alright, next up, Burden. Let's hear it. We're on 2 hours now, man. This file's gonna be massive. This is gonna take several hours to upload. Is this the Christmas one? I know we've heard this a couple times. Alright, Taku, time to cook. Okay. It's climbing up. Ooh. 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 That felt like a Souls game. These strings. Bro, those strings were crazy. Okay, this is from the Conan episode. Definitely the Conan the Barbarian. I like that. Ah, Taku! Insane work! Holy crap! Survival of the Fittest up next. I think this is also going to be the Conan the Barbarian one. This might be the one that I really, really liked. Oh. No, it is Fast and Furious. Never mind. I mean, they cook. Insane. Bro, I'm sorry. That whole episode is flashing through my mind right now. Insane work. I mean, the piano's nice. The piano's nice. Road trip without you. Ah, yes, with the boys. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Do you guys hear that? Route 66. Cars. Disney Pixar Cars. This song. Bro, Taku's range is so crazy, dog. My guys. Oh. I wanna ride it on. Sound. Very nice. Next up, Deafcon 0. Alright, Yakel, time to cook. Again, if I had Skull Candy Crushers, this would go absolutely insane. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Had a brief little interruption. Let's get back to Deafcon 0. Ooh. Mmm. 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 Yeah, this goes hard. I don't think I'd listen to it on my own, but it definitely does go hard, absolutely. Dude, for that 9-minute one, I'm probably gonna save that for last. What the heck is a 9-minute song, man? Mmm. Very nice. That was a good one. Very nice. Oh, freaking alien. Strong finale. Cherry Boy and Angel. Okay, this is Bruce and Panty, I guess.
Cherry boy, oh so shy.
Wait, didn't we already hear this?
Sees her passing by.
Didn't we hear this? It sounds familiar.
Diabolic angel. Darkness in her eyes.
Didn't we hear this?
Crazy girl so wild. Cherry boy beguiled.
Could have sworn we heard this before.
Twisted charm. Both the fates entwined. Falling all so deep. In a love so steep. Cherry boy and angel. Secrets they both keep. Crazy girl.
Did we hear this? Or am I confusing it with one of Stalking's songs? I think I'm confusing it with one of hers, maybe. No, I've heard this. It's the popping in my ear. Oh well, I don't mind hearing it a second time, I guess. Yeah, I recognize the popping in my ear.
Drawn to something pure. Tend to fall in angel. Hard to kill, endure. Crazy girl's delight takes him through the night. Bound with dark desire. Both consumed by fire. Running from the pain. Dancing in the rain.
That popping, woo, ooh, chills.
Nature. Lost in love's cruel game.
Very nice. Alright, Coleman, I can't even see the full name of that. Alright, on to the next. Let's hear it, let's hear it. This is Conan! Coman! Okay, I get it now. I'm already adding that. I know this song's good. This is when we're on our journey. Woo! So good. That title is insane. This is the best one from Taku, to be honest. Hey, hey. Easily the best one from him. I never would have thought that song would have this name. But I guess it's Ko-Man instead of Conan. The goosebumps. Down my arms, down my legs. Dude, okay, no. Taku Takahashi had no business. No business. Crazy, it's crazy. Hey ho! Ho ho! So good. That's an easy ad. Kinda gives me Metaphor ReFantazio vibes too. So good. Guys, so good. So good. Next, Salvation. Oh my. Let's hear it. Taku again. Did we hear this? I'm trying to think when I would have heard this. I don't remember hearing this at all. Maybe after Briefs got sent down from heaven? Definitely seems like nothing was really happening during this. That was nice. You know, not really something all that crazy, if I'm being honest. Alright, next up. Theme for we got the piano version. Okay, it's this again. Okay, we've already heard that one. I'm gonna skip Overture for Orgasmics for now. And we're just gonna go to the... Okay. We'll come back to this one last, okay? Actually, hold on. What the heck was that? Hold on, just 1 second. Let's keep going. I stopped the recording and started the new one because I had 2 hours going. I didn't want to risk anything happening. Is this like Ace Attorney? Or is this supposed to be Death Note? I guess neither. I was getting a bit of that. Bro, that kills me. It's definitely giving Death Note, Ace Attorney, and something else. It definitely does give the murder mystery vibes. It does it well. Very nice. All right, Just the Beat. Up next. I'll just... Clubbing song. Is this gonna be just a beat? Oh, it's a beat, alright. I'm waiting for it. It's a slow burn. Okay. That surprised me. That definitely surprised me. This one isn't bad. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't listen to this one on my own, personally. I mean, it's clubbing music, you know? I guess I can create a scenario in my head, but still. It's a nice little thing. Definitely a long one. I can't even remember when this was played. Alright, let's see this last one here, 30 seconds. Ah, right. It's just the opening theme, the OG. Alright, time to buckle up. Overture. Let's hear it. 9 minutes. This is freaking Baywatcher. Watch. I never would have thought Baywatcher would get a 10-minute theme, basically. What should we do, Baywatcher? I feel like I'm sitting in watching a musical. Sitting in the audience and they're playing up on stage. This is one where I need to close my eyes and focus. You know? Just really listen, take it in. Like Tom and Jerry audio. Or OG Star Wars. Like a New Hope Star Wars sound effects or sound. That was good. This man Taku's crazy, bro. 9 minutes, he cooked. It also feels like I'm watching an old Disney film. Like one of the old Disney princess films. Or a silent film. Silent cartoon. Sorry, animated film. Yeah, it's giving old Disney animated film, Disney Princess, Tom and Jerry, bit of Star Wars, like the very old ones. New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Trumpet goes crazy. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm seeing an animated film play out in front of me. This is solid. I understand why this is 9 minutes now. This is not a song, this is a literal story. Should begin to build up once more towards the end. We're at a very calm, mellowed out point. There we go. Starting to climb. Here we go. We're reaching the climax. It's starting to build up. action is happening. Ooh, that's good. Something tragic just happened. Something absolutely horrific. Next act. Honestly, this kind of sounds like a freaking carnival. A haunted carnival. If that makes sense. That first part was really, really good. I liked that a lot. Literally a whole story. Taku Takahashi, you beast. Alright, back into the world of story. I hear it's a companionship. There sounds like something twisted in there. Something evil. Like something's off. It's beginning to climb again. Uh-oh. It's rising. And then we cut to the end. Let's go! Right! That's good. Feeling Fantastic Four. It's starting to get a bit of tense. It's building up. Dude, what a unique song. That's crazy. It makes sense that they're gonna end on that. Woo! Nah, that was cinema. That was audio cinema. I was reluctant to watch to listen to 9 minutes of that, but that was so worth it. That was good. Wow, guys, we actually listened to all the new stuff. If I had to pick my favorite one, let's see, we had 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 songs I added. Let's go through. I gotta find my favorite. This one's so high up there, bro. Coleman. And Burden. So good. The Flyaway Piano, I wouldn't count that as like a candidate for my favorite personally, but it is really, really good. Neither this one either. Neither. Blah. I wouldn't count this one either. Neither Entwined Hearts. F-bomb. This is the Garter one, right? Yeah. So good, but I wouldn't say this is my favorite. Without You. I think one of the candidates is Without You. Not Unstoppable Generation. Well, actually, maybe? No. New Fly Away? I would say New Fly Away, but it was only like one specific part. Got the Grip. Oh, that's tough. But Daten City Lights might be number one. Daten City Lights might be the best. Guys, Daten City Lights is different. What about Reach Up? Not Sweet but Deadly. No, not Reach Up. Door. Not Door either. Divine is up there. And then, of course, Angels and Demons. Dude, that's so tough. It's between Angels and Demons. Daten City Lights. And... where is it? Without You. Or wait. Yeah. Actually, no. I'll take Without You off. It's just that beginning that's so, it's the opening. It's so powerful. So it's between Angels and Demons, Daten City Lights. Ah, but Got the Grip is so good. Alright. My favorite song from this season was Daten City Lights. Number 2, Angels and Demons. Number 3, Got the Grip. That's my big 3. Everything else, it's just too hard. It's too difficult. These are too good. Absolute bangers across the board. They all cooked. Especially Teddy Lloyd. He's a monster. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I hope you enjoyed. This is a very, very, very long video. I'm going to have to put everything together, edit. Nobody's probably going to see this until the next day, most likely. I'm going to post about it on YouTube that I'm uploading. But yeah, right now it's September 26th. It's 6:13 p.m. I probably expect this to be up by tomorrow. I'm going to let it upload overnight. Because my video that I uploaded on Wednesday was an hour and a half, and I think it took like 7 hours to upload. This is going to be like 2.5 hours. So 14 hours? God, I hope not. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite segments were. Let me know what some of your favorite songs were. And I will see you next time. Take it easy.